Hello friends, this is the voice for people in Myanmar. Myanmar military intentionally shot at the protesters in Mandalay on February 20, 2021, and now they became the terrorists to their citizens. The fatalities came a day after the confirmed death among thousands of protesters demanding the restoration of the elected democratic government. While anti-coup protesters held placards as protest against the military coup, the shooting occurred near Mandalay's Yadanabon dock, where roughly 500 police and soldiers came to the area after the dock workers joined the protesters against the military junta that seized power in a February 1st coup. One of the victims, only a teenager, shot in the head and died on the spot. Another was shot in the chest and died on the way to the hospital. Security forces used water cannons, tear gas, slingshots, and rubber bullets against demonstrators and struck the dock workers. On the same day, at least 20 injured and carried away in ambulance, as Irrawaddy News reported. Concerning these incidents, "They beat and shot my husband and others," a resident told the journalist in tears. She said he was standing on the side and watching the protesters, but the soldiers took him away. The U.S. Embassy in Myanmar Saturday released a statement concerning the fatal shootings of two anti-coup protesters in Mandalay, the second largest city, following weeks of demonstrations. "No one should be harmed for exercising the right to dissent," the embassy stated in a Twitter post. "We are deeply troubled by the fatal shootings of protesters in Myanmar a day after the death of MYANMAR-PT2 in Naypyidaw. The military must stop violence against the protesters of Myanmar," the British Foreign Minister also said. "We will concern further action with our international partners against those crushing democracy and choking dissent," he said in a tweet. "The people of Myanmar sincerely request to all the governments around the world, they really need for help to protect the people in Myanmar. The forces brutally attack not only at the protesting area but at residential areas and shot ambulance. This is not a civil war, but this is just brutality of the armed forces to the unarmed civilians. This is what happenings in Myanmar."